I'm Chiara Rajcoomar and I studied a BCom Actuarial Science at Stellenbosch University and a BSc Honours in Statistics at the University of KwaZulu-Natal. I am a trainee quantitative analyst at Nedbank. Basically, the reason why I studied actuarial science was because growing up, I really enjoyed mathematics and I took it to the next level and I competed on a national and international level. So I was on the provincial and on the national team for mathematics and physics, but I did go to Argentina and Hong Kong for both physics and maths. I decided to focus more on mathematics going into university, which is why I decided on actuarial science. This kind of stemmed from my love of coding in high school as well. I didn't have that much of a base for coding in high school, as it's just an introduction. So going into university, I really wanted to focus on both mathematics and coding. And I felt like actuarial science was my best bet. I spent endless amount of hours studying only to achieve 55%. So I realized maybe I don't have the mind for an actuary, which was when in my final year, I decided to choose a lot of electives that were based in statistics, coding, and in machine learning. And that was when my love for statistics stemmed. So that was what pushed me to do my honours in statistics. I chose to go to Stellenbosch University for my undergrad degree, primarily because half of my high school decided to go to Wits and the other half decided to go to UCT. And I'm not a fan of cliques, and I love kind of throwing myself in the deep end. So I decided to go to Stellenbosch to make a whole new bunch of friends. And 4 years later, I do not regret it. I was super close with all of my roommates and my flatmates. And moving from Stellies to UKZN, the primary reason was COVID, and it was in the brink of COVID when it was very unpredictable. So I decided to just sacrifice 1 year and do my honours from home at UKZN. Generally, I start my day off by reading and replying to emails and Teams messages. I'm usually assigned a new project or task in my rotation for 3-week periods, so I pick up from where I last stopped until my first meeting. A challenge I am still trying to manage is juggling program involvement and my rotation work. It's sometimes I improve every week and I feel like I'm slowly finding a rhythm. I also switch between different coding languages quite often, and sometimes it takes me a bit of time to mentally switch off coding in one language and move to the next. A highlight in my rotation would be how agile we are in terms of sprints. I get to work on a project for 3 weeks and then switch to a new project, which prevents me from getting bored or from work becoming monotonous. I tend to read a lot of financial news articles as I am subscribed to Bloomberg and Business Tech for both international and local financial news. I also follow a lot of investment bankers and finance gurus on Twitter who help break down changes in the financial market for the average person. I love traveling and trying new cuisines and experiences, as well as going out with friends for drinks or with my brother for quiz nights. I love swimming as a way of relaxing but also keeping fit.